Amazon Dropshipping, How to Dropship on Amazon tutorial. So go ahead and open your desktop browser, and the first thing that we have to do before dropshipping is to do a product research. So make sure that what you're trying to do or to sell is in demand, it is in the trend. So in that way your product will actually sell. So one tool that will be helpful in this step is the AMZ suggestion expander. So just type that in on your browser and then click on this link. AMZ suggestion expander expands the number of search suggestions that are shown in the Amazon search bar. So for reference, let's search now in Amazon without the AMZ suggestion expander first. So for example, I want to sell stationaries. So let's type that in. As you can see, there's only one column of results in here, and there are over 40,000 results, which means that your product will be competing with just that. So what we need to do here is to change the search word. So just we make sure that we have less competitors. Now let's add the AMZ suggestion expander. Add it as an extension, and once it's installed, refresh to Amazon, search up the same thing, which is stationery, and as you can see, this before and after results in red and green columns are added, making our choices bigger. So after searching that up, select a specific theme or a specified niche of your items. So let's say the stationery kit. And here, as you can see, there are over 1,000 results only, which means that your product will be competing with less competitors of the same product. Another way that you can do to find trending products is to actually search on TikTok. So go to the TikTok application on your mobile device or website if you're already on your desktop, and then search for TikTok Made Me Buy It. This will show you trending videos of products that are currently trending. And from here, you can then look for products that you can find in Amazon. Now, once you're decided with the products that you will be selling on Amazon, the next step is to now proceed with the drop shipping. So just a little background or a short explanation on drop shipping. It is basically a retail fulfillment method where a store doesn't keep the products it sells in stock. Instead, when you sell a product, you purchase the item from a third party and have it shipped directly to a customer. So as a result, the merchant or you will never see or handle the product. As you can see here in this visual, a customer will be placing the product, and then you, the retailer, will then forward this to the supplier, and then the supplier will be sending the product to the customer. In this way, you will be getting the sales and profit without doing the inventory, the packaging, the shipping, and making the products itself. So now that we get what drop shipping is, the next thing to do is to find a supplier. There are three main sources of supplier that you can use. First one is the online marketplaces like CJ Dropshipping and AliExpress. Next is paid directories like Spocket and Sale.Who. These are usually more reliable, and last is wholesale account. With this, you will be needing to directly reach out to the brands to open their dropshipping account. And out of these three, this is actually the most reliable source that you can find with the best and low prices possible. However, it is a lot harder to look for since these brands prefer working with wholesalers that buy the whole or the inventory up front. It will be hard to let them drop ship small number of items for you. So for this one, it is easier to use online marketplaces. So for this tutorial, I will be using CJ Dropshipping. So I will go to CJ Dropshipping website, and since I already have an account here, just find the product that we want to sell. And based on the research that we did a while ago on Amazon, by the way, make sure that you base your products on Amazon research since it has different charts and top products in online marketplaces like CJ Dropshipping and AliExpress. So type in the terms that connect to the product that you want to sell. Find a match, preferably the one with high quality but low price so that you can get a lot from selling it with your own price. Now just scroll down here and click the one that you like. Here we can see its original price, the recommended retail price, and beside that is the estimated profit once you see a single product. We can also see the country where it will be coming from, the variations, its weight, and the inventory. You also have to take note of its processing and delivery time, and also its description. Now go back to Amazon, and what you need is to have an Amazon seller account. If you're here on the homepage, simply click on the Sell tab, and here you will be asked to sign up for a Seller Center account. Take note that you have to choose a plan in order to list product from CJ Dropshipping. Here, as you can see, you can choose between individual and professional. For individual, you have to pay $0.99 for each product that you sell, and for professional, it will be $39.99 per month. So if you're a beginner and you're just trying out this for the first time, I recommend you to start with the individual plan first, since you're just figure out things out since you're just figuring things out, chances are you won't be selling that much product on your first weeks and even on your first months actually. So just get the individual plan for starter and then get the monthly once you get that techniques and so just get the individual plan for starter and then get the monthly once you get the techniques and you're starting to sell well. Unfortunately, I'm not subscribed to any of the plans here, but this is how your product inventory should look like. Here, you need the image of the product, its condition. This will either be new, renewed, rental, used. Most likely, we will be under the new category here. Next is the product name. So ideally, we will just be copying the one from the drop shipping since sellers here usually put a lot of key terms on their products. So that is one technique so that it will be easier to search for it for that specific product. If that's not the case and the name of the product is short, then just add adjectives to the product name. This is a very simple step, but it helps in putting out your product more on the website. We have to make sure that your product will show. We have to make sure that your product will show when consumers type in and search specific words that they want to buy. So this date created will automatically be filled up once you list a product. The available tab is the number of stocks available. In this case, you can see it in CJ Dropshipping, which you can then just copy and paste. Or if you want to be safe, just input a smaller number so you won't have any problems in case the stocks of your supplier dramatically decreases. Now here is the estimated fee per unit sold. Here you have to add both the retail price and the shipping cost. Make sure to add the two values so that you won't pay for the shipping cost. And then once you input the supplier price, featured offer price and the lower price will then be recommended below. So this is actually all up to you on how much percentage you want your profit to be. And then just input your decided value on the business price. This is the amount that the consumers will pay to you. After that, just save it and it will then be successfully listed. Now to add another product, just click on this add a product button and then repeat the whole process that we did. So that is how to dropship on Amazon. Do let us know if this video helped you out, and if you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.